Pelicans making a switch here. Mavericks trail by 6. And here is Irving. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Flag. 4-3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Flag's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Fears. The Mavericks pull it in.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
To the left side wing. Here's Flag. He's got 9. He got right to the cup using that screen.
And already a gifted scorer. Flag able to find a way to make sure it goes in.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, it was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Up top, Thompson. Over Poole. And Thompson gets it to go.
And it always looks good coming off his fingertips. Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters this league has ever seen.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Minute 4 left in the first. And he drives in. Poole outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Here's Christie. And the layup falls.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Messi. .29 seconds left to play in the first. For 3, Fears nails it from beyond the arc. Fears has got 7 points.
And this might be a growth area for Fears. His accuracy could even be better.
Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Murphy.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
He's still one of the best guards in this league today. Irving's decisiveness and confidence, 2 of his greatest strengths.
Here's Fears. Beyond the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's New Orleans. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
Pass to Queen. Over Gafford. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Queen's got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 4-point game. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Gafford the screen. Russell has the open look. And the baseline jumper goes down.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Tim, last made, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flagg, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope both now and in the future.
Spins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes him feel uncomfortable. He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Pass to Queen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, New Orleans no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Russell. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
To the right side. Poole left side. 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Fades and shoots. Poole's shot is off.
Tonight has just not been his night. It's that simple. Luckily, they have found success elsewhere.
D'Angelo Russell again. Russell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, boy, has he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Poole outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, the last thing you want to do is send Poole to the free throw line. You're talking about a guy who has led the league in free throw percentage.
Tim, looking at Jordan Poole, how much you think learning from Stephen Curry helped him out?
Well, B.A., he's been a great role model for Poole on and off the court, showing how to approach the game and inspiring that confidence they both share to take big shots.
Pass to Matkovic. Stolen by Davis. Lets it go from deep. Knocked loose. Now here's Thompson. And here's Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. The rebound by Murray. Pass to Matkovic. Poole for 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Yeah, Poole can do it either way. He can do it off the bounce or he can do it off the catch.
Outside Christie. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Christie. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Russell. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Problem Certainly not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And he lays it in off the breakaway. Russell's got 10 points in the quarter.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. Outside Murray. From the arc. And again, it's New Orleans with a three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Thompson outside. Davis from long range. And it's Makovich with a rebound. The Pelicans lead by 5. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now Russell. He's got 10. Here's Davis. Davis just merciless inside.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Outside Murray. Davis with the defensive effort.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Thompson, no good. And the Pelicans with possession here. 3-point lead. Outside Murray. Counted from distance. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 6. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. And here's Flagg outside. Out to the right wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Murray. The Pelicans lead by 6. Pass to Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism. Bay really packs a punch on these dunks.
Christie up top. Here's Irving. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Irving's got 11 points.
He knocks down another from the mid-range. Irving has this shot down pat.
Here's Fears. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up. And in the draft lottery, the Pelicans falling 4 spots, Tim. The 3rd worst record last season, but earning the number 7 pick.
Well, B.A., they have had a streak of bad luck when you really think about it. They're looking to rise above those setbacks and finally deliver on their potential.
On the wing, Irving. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Irving. New Orleans leading by 8. The 3 is up. Lively grabs the miss.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Irving with it. And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he has no problem creating offense for himself. Really, in any situation, Kyrie can put up points in a hurry.
Here's Fears. 9 points in the game. Nice move. Pass to Bay. 20 feet out. He gets it in there. He has 7.
All about confidence in these moments. Bay able to attack immediately.
Right side Christie. Fires from deep. Misi grabs the board. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
Pass to Murray. Here's the three. Three-pointer. And Trey Murphy gets a three. And now it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Has to flag. Launches a three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. New Orleans leading by 8. Now here's Alvarado. No points yet. 1:36 left in the first half of this one. Shoots a fadeaway. And here's Christie. Driving inside. And the shot goes down.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Queen. Hey, from beyond the arc. Lively grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside Irving. Outside Christie. Back to Irving. Shot is up. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They've led by as many as 11. Jones with the ball. And Lively picks him up defensively. Fires the three. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 6-point game. No luck on that one. And we've reached halftime in this one. Pelicans ahead, up by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Christie. Here's flag. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you look at the fit with Cooper Flagg and the Mavericks, Tim. Man, what stands out here?
I think the first thing for me is just his competitive edge. He is ready to make an immediate impact because of his toughness. Eventually, his aggressiveness as a scorer will catch up to that.
And we forget, he's still a teenager.
Yeah, but he certainly is made for this stage.
Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Outside Irving. Shoots over Fears. It's good from the top of the key. Irving's got 15 points. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the wing on the left. And Trey Murphy gets a 3. 14 points for him.
Already a solid passer, but you get the feeling Fears could even be better at this.
Right side Davis. Pass to Flag. Misses the one-handed jam. The Pelicans lead by 5. Jones from outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
3 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Deflects the pass. Irving for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, that is Kyrie, the competitor. He would not let that 3 go unanswered.
Outside Jones. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
And it's good for 2.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Outside Murray. Pass to Misi. Here's Fears. He's guarded by Irving. Yep, that one's good. Fears has got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Flag. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And defenders better start holding their posts. Cooper Flag is having a field day scoring it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Count it. 16 points for him.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Outside Irving. From 20 feet. And again, it's Dallas.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
And New Orleans will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Queen. Over Washington. Davis for the rebound.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Kyrie Irving is becoming the sage veteran. He said, quote, "I used to think leadership was a lonely thing, and it's not. It's surrounding yourself with great-minded, great-hearted people, asking them to push you at times and picking them up when they're not able to be their best." Guys, back to you.
Great perspective. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to Poole. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Here's Fears. Launches it. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
For the tie. Here's Davis. No good. That would have tied it. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Fears. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, Can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
Second chance effort. Easy money for Davis inside.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's Fears. And the layup is good. Fears has got 15 points.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Outside Davis. That one falls. Give him 8.
If Davis gets the ball there, forget about it. It's 2.
Poole with the ball. Irving picks him up. Now Poole. Give him 8. There's the screen. Pass to Queen. Over flag. Queen misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And here's Washington. Outside Irving. For the lead. The putback. Pass to Flag. For the tie. Now here's Thompson. It's stolen by Poole. Poole working the interior.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste a chance at all.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Flag. He's got 19. Pass to Gafford. Here's Thompson. Drops one in from the wing. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look, if you want to make an instructional video on how to shoot a basketball, just do it with Klay Thompson. Just absolutely perfect form.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. The Mavericks pull it in.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
For the tie. Marshall can't hit. Murray with it. 16 points for him. Connects from downtown. He's got 19.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
Here's Russell. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. New Orleans leading by 5. There's the triple. And Trey Murphy hits from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Russell. Gafford the screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Murray looking around. With the drive. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, Murray taking it to the rim with a tremendous amount of confidence. His athleticism really gets him through in those moments.
Gafford the screen. Here's Thompson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. The Pelicans lead by 8. Outside Murray. Pass to Matkovic. That 3's off the mark. Now here's Thompson. He's got 7. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Murray from behind the arc. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
On the wing, Thompson. The three. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
And it's Murray off the drive. Gafford with the block. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Russell. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Pass to Murray. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts one up from 19. That's good on the jumper. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter. Outside Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 16 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, a high-profile score since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
Here's Spears. 15 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Spears has got 17.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And so...
The Pelicans, game 7.
And there have been... very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's the Pelicans now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Poole. Left side Jones. Over Christie. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
Assisted by Jordan Poole.
And here is Irving. The shot misses. Here's Spears. Gafford grabs the miss. Outside Irving. Gafford up top. Outside Irving. Shot on the wing. The Pelicans pull it in. Poole for three. Sinks it from distance. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Irving. Unloads. Shot's good by Thompson.
Few shooters in this league have ever been as good off the catch than Klay Thompson.
Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. From outside the arc. Oh, and Klay makes that three look so easy.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Here's Irving. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. And Poole launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Really impressive accuracy from deep. Poole making it look easy.
Down low. And Washington powers it through.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. 5 on the clock. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Irving. And again, it's Dallas.
Yeah, Irving has a sixth sense for where to find his shot.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Fears. Out to the wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Now Thompson. Pass to Christie. Back to Thompson. The baseline J is on the way. The shot comes out. The Pelicans lead by 12. Here's Queen, covered by Lively. Here's Fears. 6 to shoot. Pass to Queen. Rejected by Lively. Irving with it. Lets it go from the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot. Irving's got 26.
Well, he is so clever with the ball in his hands. Irving just dominating the defense in pick and roll.
They still need this. And the Pelicans miss again. Mavericks trail by 10. Crafty move. And he lays it in. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now. And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Count the basket.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Pass to Queen. Here's Fears. From deep. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And now that's 1-3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
Outside Davis. The putback. Lively. And he banks in the layup. Lively's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
Day outside. Pass to Poole. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Poole's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, that is beautiful work that time by Poole, getting into the lane and finishing right by the hoop.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 9. Pass to Irving. Tipped. There's the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And just one bucket away from a double-double.
A terrific effort. He's made such a big impact. Well, They're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Outside Murray. Four on the clock. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 24.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Pass to Flag. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Jones. And here's Murray. The three ball. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Here's Irving. Misses the jumper. New Orleans leading by 12. Pass to Alvarado. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. On the wing, Murray. Over Thompson. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's Thompson, high post. Right side, Irving. That's what he wanted.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And New Orleans making a change here. The Pelicans lead by 12. Stolen by Davis. Klay Thompson knocks down the trifecta.
He is coming alive here in the second half. That's a nice shot there, and now he is rolling.
Here's Murray from downtown. Oh, it's off.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Irving fires. The three ball is down.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Rejected by Lively. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavericks. And Dallas with possession. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside Irving. Here's Flag. For 3. Ooh, the shot misses.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A minute 22 left in the final quarter. Irving. 19-footer is good.
Irving embracing the brightest lights.
Outside Murray. Now it's Jones. Outside Murray. There's the drive.
That is textbook rim protection from Davis. Going after the ball without making contact on the shooter.
2 seconds left. First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Kyrie. Murray pulls it down. And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough on the miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And what you really like about Murray is the fact that he impacts the game at both ends. He's long, athletic, and he plays with an edge.
Thompson. Oh, the long ball, no good. Now here's Murray. And so the Pelicans take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.